there's 15 people watching right now. Oh, 5 people left, bro. Right. Timestamp. I've not been live for that full amount of time, but bro, people are leaving. Stop talking, bro. People. No, everyone's leaving, bro. But to the 3 people currently watching, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, there's 7 people watching right now. Let's see if I can beat my record of most people watching at once. 24. I was absolutely freaking out when that happened. I didn't even expect for anyone to actually join. Oh, someone put a comment. Don't give up on that hilariously hard puzzle, bro. I'm the only one in chat. Oh, thank you, Michael, for commenting. Like, just in general. Thank you. And no, I'm not giving up. But 58 minutes is my total time so far, not including this stream. Oh man. But, so 58 plus the current time, which is 7 minutes. So I've been at this for 65 minutes. And I've only gotten this little bit. But thank you for commenting, Michael. Ooh, another piece. Oh, and another piece. Yo, I'm actually cooking right now. So this is a 200 piece puzzle, and so far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces in 65 minutes, or 67 probably right now. So, ooh, please, no, that barely doesn't fit. It's hauling away at these pieces. So my strategy right now is that I grab pieces from this pile and try to see if they work anywhere, just anywhere in general. Just try every possible combination. If it doesn't work, I move it to this pile. And then, because more and more pieces are put, then more and more pieces have a chance of fitting later onto build more pieces for more room. So after I finish with this pile, then I just move this pile over here and repeat the process. And another thing is that there's some pieces like these, I don't know if this is actually the start. It says start here. But I've been going away at this for a while now. Oh, fun fact about myself, my birthday was yesterday, and I got this for my birthday. So that was really fun. Yeah, so this is just my life now. I'm just grabbing a piece, checking every single area to see if it fits, and if it doesn't, move on to the next piece. I think this is the easiest way to go about it instead of like sorting them, because it'd be pretty hard to sort all of these, and I don't think they would sort really good because there's pieces that have flat on both sides. I'm trying to find one. I don't know, but there's like 14 corner pieces in this pile, or like more, probably more than that. But so I would just say it's not worth to sort them because they're not really sortable. If you guys know what I mean. Ooh, another piece done. We're actually like flying through this right now. Yeah, but I would say this is a really fun puzzle. Other than the fact that it's just pretty repetitive. Because you're just doing the same thing over and over and over again. But it's pretty cool when you grab a piece and look and it fits. Like, that's the joy of puzzles, is finding a piece and it fitting super nice and snug. I don't think that is. No. And so a lot of the pieces do fit somehow, but not fit. Like, they can slide on, but they don't actually, like, that's not the piece that's supposed to go there. Now Michael person is still the only other person that commented. Did I accidentally turn on subscriber only comments? And if I did, I'm gonna be real angry. I might check it later. Just chugging away at this. Having fun. Yeah, but earlier, a while ago, I took a little break from YouTube. Like a pretty big break, actually. It was like a year or so before I finally decided, I shouldn't let that go to waste. So I started uploading again. I uploaded a video a few days ago, and I'm planning on continuing to update and post videos because I don't know, I had a lot of fun when I was posting videos, but it just kind of got in the way of things that I really wanted to do. But then I found out I could just do the stuff that I want to do at the same time. I can record videos, and let's say there's 3 people. That's people don't watch this. Like, it's not, this area is not empty. Like, there is people here, meaning that it's not all just nobody's here, but it's that people actually come and sit and want to watch this. Look, I found a T. I wonder what all those letters are. Let's see if any other ones. Oh, there's an F. MIFT or TF. Because when I was a lot more involved in my channel, I was uploading almost every day, just plowing out videos, and they would get popularity, and I would post around post around areas saying like subscribe and stuff, and it got actually like really popular. Like I have 300 something subscribers, which is like super cool. Cause like when I tried creating an account, but I didn't like post anything. Well, I know I did post stuff, but like I didn't advertise it. When I did do that, that account only has seven subscribers, and I still post on it too, but I'm just not advertising it because I want to see how hard it is to actually get to 300 or get to wherever it is without advertisement, and it is actually really hard. So I wouldn't say you have to have a large popularity to get a lot of views, but you have to have factors other than just, it can't just be luck, and it can't just be, oh, I'm gonna upload a 20-second video and then drop it for months. So let's see, there's 2 live viewers and 1 like. I'm almost done with this pile. After I get this pile done, I'm gonna go on through the ones with the images up here and hope to see if any of those are correct. But to my 7 viewers, how has your day been going? Like, this is basically all I've been doing today. Like, I woke up, went and got something to eat, and then started this. 2 people left. Oh, that should be fine. Okay, done with the pile. Now we're going on to the letters ones, or whatever these ones are. Yeah. Both correct. Now that I think about it, it's probably possible that I have the entire thing upside down. I'll just skip out on those. I won't get any. Okay, skip that all over. Now, this is my first reset of the puzzle solve. So, I have already went through all of the pieces, and I've built this so far. Because at the very start, I started with this singular piece. I just grabbed it out of there. And this singular piece went smack down right here. And I was able to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 pieces on top of that. So, let's get back to work. Trying to get this done. It's piece 1. Piece 2. But I do think I'm going to get a lot of pieces done. I know that this thing says show off your completed puzzle on a QR code, but I never actually scanned it because I imagine I get super far, but I'm like so stumped and I scan it. It says like April Fools, you can't solve it. That's like genuinely impossible. But so far with what I have, I don't think it is genuinely impossible. And that'd be a really mean prank. I don't think the company would do that. Now that I think about it, shouldn't, if I go through every single piece, the piece that I started with should have all of the pieces around it? Because that just makes sense. Because one piece has all the pieces around it, right? So if I start with one piece and I go through all the pieces, then I should have all the pieces that are connected to it connected already, unless I missed a few, which is probably most likely what happened. Because I left that on. I left that on like a few of them, but I went through all of them already. So. See the count. Oh, 6 people. Nice. That's actually pretty good. I don't think that piece is there. Maybe. No, it doesn't have the wiggle like the rest of them. The other pieces that do fit have wiggle. And it doesn't have a straight. I don't think this piece is the one that's supposed to be there. Neither about this one. Those ones were super tight. I don't think they were correct. Like, why would they have more or less give than the rest of them? Look, they're all the pieces look like they're a bit wobbly. So I don't know. I'm guessing that those were incorrect pieces because the tolerance was too low. There was no tolerance to it. It was just super tight. So, future me, if I finish this file and I'm still not able to find the pieces that go here and here, then I knew that those pieces did fit, and I'm just delusional. It's 7 people. 5. Bro, as soon as I look, it drops. We've been at this for 32 minutes. Now that I think about it, how much of my personal time is this going to take up? I do things other than just sit down here in my basement and do the puzzle. Like I go to school and stuff, and I have friends that I hang out with. So how much of my time is going to be used on that? I feel like I'm gonna drop one of these pieces eventually, and then when the puzzle's all like I'm one piece away, I'm not gonna have it. about you guys, but this is like, I wouldn't say annoying, I would say tedious. I wonder if I like grab a different device or something that I would be able to find in my stream. Like, if anybody wants to comment where they found the stream from, that'd be helpful and appreciative that you commented, because I don't really get those very often. I mean, there was this one live stream that these two guys were arguing in my comment section of a live stream, and I don't know what they were arguing about because they were talking about it in a different language, but they were arguing about something, and then they just left. That video had like 90 or 100 comments because they were just going back and forth. I wonder if that Michael guy is still here, or if he just commented and left. Maybe he comes back if he did leave, or if you're still watching, Michael, thank you. Well, technically, if I do the same strategy over and over and over again, and I just slowly build and build this, these both piles would get very small. And then, say it took me 58 minutes to get through that first pile. Maybe the last pile will only take me like a few minutes. So, it's always like the first one that's the longest. I haven't been able to find a corner piece. It's been that kind of dominoes. Like, you know, where you gotta like stack them in a line or whatever. I don't know if you can see, but there's a straight panel here, but it keeps going on. That's what it means as, it's not impossible, but it's very, very difficult. That's what I was also saying earlier, you can't really sort the pieces. Basically like an unsortable puzzle. This thing doesn't even say the dimensions. I'm also, to the people watching, I'm up for like anything. So if you kind of like ask me something, I'll most likely do it unless it's like ludicrous or something. So, like, say, oh, do you want to combine streams? I'll be like, okay. Or like, say, do you want to just like pull out and speedrun a Rubik's Cube? Because why not? There's something called free will. Yeah, I kind of have a lot of free time to just learn random things I don't really need to learn, but do learn because it'd be fun to have as a skill. So this mixed cube I had in the background is about to be solved in 3, 2, 1. Boom. And stuff like that. Yeah, just stuff like that. Okay. Let's continue with the puzzle. So yeah, I got the puzzle off Amazon. Well, I got it for my birthday, but it was off Amazon. And it said impossible, and they have this version. So the different versions are colors. Because I like the black one better. But the original version, they're all clear pieces. So it would be super, super annoying. Those black pieces, if you drop them, they're pretty easily seen. But clear pieces, if you drop them, like you're probably not going to be able to find it. So yeah, there's 5 people watching. Dang, this has been going for 41 minutes. Man, how time flies. So, if anybody's watching and wants to see this thing done, you can subscribe. And I will keep doing live streams almost every day, trying to get this done. I'll probably do it at about 2:30 tomorrow, 2:30 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow, to about like 5 maybe, so like a 3-hour period. If my schedule fits with that, like if I'm not doing anything. Ooh, boom, another piece done. But so if you do want to see this done, please subscribe. Helps out a lot. It's free. Now I sound like one of those annoying YouTubers that asks their viewers to always subscribe. Yeah. So I'm just gonna check every single piece and orientation to see if it fits. Boom, boom, another piece. Look at how much progress we already got. And that piece is looser, but it's flush on all sides. Wait, maybe that's start here. Nope. No. Okay, so this start here would go like all the way down here. So that means the puzzle is like, wait. So it's either going to be over here or over here. That's fine. But I'd say this is going pretty well so far. It's only been a few more seconds. No, a few more minutes. I want to get that piece back. It's only been a few more minutes and I already have a lot more done than I did have. Man, I'm really playing the orientation game, bro. I'm always just constantly rotating this. There's just so many pieces. Like at this rate, I'm gonna get it done by the. I'm gonna get it done after GTA 6, bro. Like me saying I'm gonna get this done after GTA 6, that means this thing is probably never gonna get done. Because you know GTA 6 is never releasing. Hey, I'm predicting that on May 26th, 2026, they're gonna postpone it one more time. And when they do postpone it, everyone's gonna lose it. And nobody's gonna want to buy the game when it comes out. Because everyone's so angry. It's taken, what, 15 years for them? Bang, another piece done. Bro, if I find this piece, that'll be super, super good. I'm just predicting that it'll probably not come out for a while. Even though they said it'll come out soon. Yo, there's 10 people watching. Yo. But I'm just sitting in my basement putting together a puzzle that's almost solid one color. These pieces keep getting stuck. And these aren't like bad pieces either. These are like a thick plastic. So like they just look nice too. They're nice to feel. They weigh a little bit more than like cardboard ones that puzzles are usually made out of. But as an overall, that's a really nice puzzle. Six people watching right now. Didn't know watching someone put together a almost solid color puzzle is entertaining. I mean, I would probably do that, but like And now I'm just looking for pieces that look like they have two holes, one on the right, one on the top, and a outer piece. And stack them all here. I also want to eventually show you guys the pieces flat on both sides, because I think that's super cool. Oh man, that piece is so close to fitting. Oh, I just realized I'm so dumb. I didn't check those for all the other areas.